Hello again YouTube, it's me. Been a bit of a while, stuff came up, you know how it is. Life, GCSEs started getting in the way, then my personal life got all weird. But I'm back now, that's what counts. Today I am going to be entering the someone talks about things while doing other things genre, of which I'm a great fan, by painting my toenails. Repainting my toenails, so don't give me all that, why are you painting your toenails? Done that already. They're currently purple but they're really chipped, so I'm going to take that off and then redo them with this lovely sparkly purple stuff. So I should make it clear I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't actually pick a thing to talk about. The only rough idea I had was that I was going to talk about feminism. I'm not terribly well versed in it. I've just been watching a lot of the YouTube channel Over 17 Mirrors. They're both excellent. And you should totally be watching them because they're really cool. So yeah, I was going to talk about feminism. I am a feminist, which shouldn't really come as a surprise. I've been thinking about what that means as a guy. I still don't really know. But I've come to the conclusion that it means like lots of things that I'd wanted to do for ages and been kind of scared of doing are actually like completely fine. There are quite a few things in this world that straight white guys don't do because they're girls' things, they're women's things. That's really silly. That's why I painted my toenails. That's not why I painted my toenails, I should clarify. I wanted to. The other thing that I've been thinking about a lot on the topic of feminism is that I have a very limited experience of the world, which is something that I feel like I've made videos about before. For example, as a feminist, there are lots of things I'm against that I've never experienced. Like things like harassment, I have never really experienced on the same kind of scale that women do. And that irritates me on lots of levels. Because it makes me feel like I'm a bad feminist. That I'm fighting against these things that are perpetuated by my sex. But also that I haven't experienced any of the things I'm fighting against. But then I was thinking about that and I'm like, does that mean that you can't be anti-war if you've never been a soldier? Probably not. Well, no, it doesn't. So I have these problems. Not really significant problems, I'm very aware, because I am one person and my problems are not significant on the grand scheme of things. And I'm okay with that. But it creates in me some kind of reaction because it's very angry making to be told that you're wrong. I'm very influenced by people like Joss Whedon, who's very well known for writing strong female characters. And if you're familiar with him, you've probably heard the story about how someone asked him, why do you write all these strong female characters? And he said, because you're still asking me that question. Which is an excellent Joss Whedon response, and an excellent response in general. So, in the spirit of people like him, I do write, when I write about other people, which is less and less, I do write about women, and maybe that makes me flawed as a writer. Most of my friends are female as well, which I think definitely has an effect on the way that I view the world and the way I write about women, because I can see their perspectives a lot better than I can see those of the guys around me, because there aren't very many of them, and a lot of the ones that are kind of peripherally in my life I really don't like. I'm not trying to say, look at me, I'm such a good feminist. Because I'm not. I've got a very limited experience of the things I'm attempting to advocate against. I'm not very well read in the area. I mess up still, but I'm getting there. But what I am saying is that even though I may not be able to actively remove anything from the world that sucks, I can at least not bring anything into it. And that seems like worth doing, really. And I feel like not only should that be the case, but really I also owe it to my friends and to people I've never met, because all people are people, which is my main principle. So why am I telling you about this while painting my nails? Because that is a bit cookie cutter feminine, isn't it? Well, here's the thing, it is, but that's okay, because I can paint my nails. Zooey Deschanel can paint her nails. Anyone can paint their nails, and it's okay, because things that are feminine are not bad. Things that are masculine Also not bad. What we're doing here is we're not trying to attack anyone for anything. We are just trying to let people be themselves. It's really quite a chill thing, except for the bits where it gets serious, but it gets serious for good reasons.